It's another Wednesday, so it is time to City Space Dune, not 3.5. Get the right Dune, and then man, I tell you what, if you had tab autocomplete in the days of real DOS, that would have been superb. So yes, it's time for this. Oh, look at that! Look at that! You know,
spice is the most precious substance. It's a
So for my own sanity, I've done two things. One of them is adjust the volume of the in-game sound so that I don't have to shout to hear myself over it. And the second thing I've done is I've adjusted the resolution on DOSBox to 128.0.1024. Hang on, I'll have a look. DOSBox options. Let's see. 1280x1024. So it's a 4:3 aspect ratio, which is not YouTube friendly because everyone uses widescreen these days. However, nearly all games are in DOS are 4:3, so let's see, what was I doing? Let's find the prospectors. Oh, that's fine. Alright, got still gun. Let's see, what was I doing? I watched the last video. Not much happened really, did it? So let's talk with Stilgar. Yeah, it is. I like subtitles. Balloons are easier to read, but let's have subtitles. And CD style with a shuffle. That way we can hear all sorts. Jessica?
I'm glad to have met Stilgar, the Fremen leader. Paul, I have a deep feeling that being here on Dune with these Fremen will reveal something to you. Something you can't even imagine.
It's a habit of mine where I will just skip through dialogue because I read it faster than what they can say it out.
You say they gave you a name, Muad'Dib. Huh. Good.
I like how the voice actors, nobody's have gone, no, we do not want to pronounce it Muad'Dib, pronounce it Muad'Dib. Yeah, first take's fine. Mind you, studio time is expensive.
All my hopes are set on you.
Yeah. Gurney?
bring me to a siege where I can teach the Fremen our art of combat.
Thank you for reminding me what I should be doing. Yep, so let's take an Orny. Which is the one where I, oh, it's this one here. Alright. So I have all my Fremen that are training in military. In fact, am I doing this right? I've sent all the guys in military there. I'm thinking... You see here, this one here, that one is, I'm thinking, a good place to have them. But all the ones which I've trained in army, I'm sending to go to this part of the planet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there, I'm going to tell him to move here, and then I'm going to go there, flying an Orny, take Gurney there. Alright, so let's skip to the destination.
Don't forget the spice shipments for the Emperor.
Alright. So got to go back to the past, but first of all...
We are doing military training.
Liak. Nope.
Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Our Conans are not very far from here.
Oh yeah, give orders.
We are doing military training.
Bit brain dead today.
We are doing military training.
Move.
You want me to go?
I have, for the past 3 days, hay fever. Oh yeah, that's a point. Let's take another tablet. Not having cow urine. Right, so, and I'm not pouring water through my nose neither. Ugh, painful. I haven't slept well in the past 3 days. Bit dingy. Got to sleep nice and early. Thought, oh brilliant, I'll get 10 or 12 hours sleep. No. 5, 6, not even that. No, I can probably. Well, okay. Let's see. I'll fly to the palace first, and where are the prospectors? Oh, that's okay. He's moving to that area now. So go there, flying an Orny. Good. No further demands. Duncan. Oh no. First of all, I have to go and see the message. I'll get some dialogue up.
I want a shipment of spice today.
You know, I mean, it's all well and good now that the game's been out for, let's see, 1992, 2000, that's 8 years. For 28 years, here's how I would have made the game. Oh, a remaster of this game. Oh, that would be... I would...
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Do you know what? If it's the original team on it, including Stefan Peak, and they were really passionate about doing this and getting the original voice... Oh, could you get the original voice actors? No, you wouldn't need the original voice. If they were going to do it as a passion project, I'll be willing to put money up front for that. It's like, yeah, we're going to do this, we know what we're doing, and here's a realistic time frame for all the features we want to put in.
You can notice that yesterday
30
our
euros,
spice
30
production
quid.
was better than the day before. The Emperor asked for a spice shipment. We can send him what he asked for, as we currently have enough spice.
Yep,
in
except
stock.
that one.
Okay, Paul. Let's go to the communication room at 1. Good. Let's go.
Who's going to stay behind?
I'll stay here.
Alright then, still go. So, what features would I have put in this? Well, a modern user interface where you can use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out of the map, that would be nice.
The spice has been shipped.
Improved
Now let's
animations.
wait for the Emperor's reaction.
So yeah, of course, all the extra artwork.
We don't have to worry. We've sent what he asked. Ah, the answer has just come. Let's have a look at this message.
But one of the things I would have done differently stylistically is I wouldn't have the Emperor communicate.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good. I'll call you again in 4 days.
What a loan shark. Okay, alright. Oh, and Duncan's just going to stay there, that's fine. I don't have to tell him to stay behind. Stilgar,
Impressive palace.
come with.
Yes, Muad'Dib. I am with you.
Right, so now, take an Orny. Let's go there. So one of the things I've done differently stylistically is your communication room where you got the spice shipments. I would have just had it to say, you'd have had like some sort of, I don't know, Spacing Guild, Landsrad member, Chome or the Landsrad. I'm going to link to Brutus's video on the Dune lore, because I quite like his review of it. But there are other people that get into it, but suffice to say their version of like OPEC or the United Nations is Landsrad and Chome. Hey, comments are below if I'm wrong about this. So I would have had a it's just some anonymous representative from them saying, oh yeah, you owe us this many. I wouldn't have had Duncan Idaho doing the administration of that. Possibly Fifa Howard, but really you just need an accountant. You don't need some superhuman to go, oh, you want 2,842 kilograms of spice this week. Well, here you go, sign it off. I would have even done a thing just sort of saying like, Yeah, every time there's a demand for spice to come in from the Emperor or Chom or what have you, maybe I need to read the books, because the Atreides family are there because of the Emperor. Oh, I don't know how it exactly works, but suffice to say, you just tell your accountant, say, yeah, every time the demand comes through, just send it automatically. Don't bother me unless there's not enough in our reserves. So Gurney.
Bring me to a siege. As you wish, Paul. I'll stay here.
Right, so now, hopefully, I'll remember that Gurney's there and Stilgar.
There are no Fremen troops here.
Let's see the Dune map. Let's get in touch with this guy.
We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Spice is harder to mine now. Have a look at our spice production. This area is relatively poor in spice. Would you like me to repeat what I said, Muad'Dib? I don't think I can find an Orni available in all the places around here.
Yeah, and if only there was a village somewhere nearby. I don't know. If only there was a village somewhere around here where I could exchange spice for Ornis and other useful
We're doing
equipment.
spice mining. Show me where you want me to go.
Oh, you've nearly depleted that region, so there's quite a lot there. There's one guy there. Yeah, you'd be better off there. And so what are these guys doing? They're... Alright, let's go there then. So yeah, that's one stylistic change I'd make. Wouldn't have Duncan Idaho as the accountant. Not sure what role you could have. Would I follow the book more closely? Would I have, because if you look at the book, they all get sabotaged and Paul has to run away. But I quite like this alternative approach where Paul doesn't run away, your palace isn't sabotaged, and Dr. Wellington Yue is he's just not in the game. So can't be a traitor if you don't exist. Let's talk with these Fremen in person.
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Spice is harder to mine now. Let me show you what we've done. Our Conans are not very far from here. We're doing spice mining.
Yeah, and go and search for
I
equipment.
don't think I can find a spice harvester available in all of the places around here. Show me where you want
That is a shame. So yeah, Harkonnens are not far from here, that makes sense. And those are some of the best defended fortresses around, but if I'm right in remembering, there's a string of fortresses all around here. And last time I did this, I got to a fortress in this area, and the Harkonnen captain says there's 2 other fortresses in it. So he's telling me about other fortresses, like, yeah, thanks mate, but I've already been there. There's no troops there, so we'll have you go down there.
We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go.
And you go with him.
Okay?
Let's get in touch with you.
It's been days since we're doing
I know,
spice mining.
I
Our
know.
ability is increasing. May I show you the characteristics?
Very nice.
A worm has come, Muad'Dib. We saw it. It was so huge. This gigantic worm took us by surprise and swallowed the harvester. A few men have died. It was terrible.
Okay. Because last time that happened, they were lucky, but this time they weren't so fortunate.
All of this could have been avoided with an Orni. Men flying it can warn us when they see the worm sign.
Alright. Hopefully you're going to prompt me about where to get Ornis.
Spice is harder to mine now.
Stilgar.
Troop chiefs appreciate your visit.
Yes, they do.
We're doing spice mining.
And in other sage bits of wisdom, water is wet. So, I think Duncan's the one I need to talk about this, but before I do, as it's on the way, let's go there, talk with Gurney. Come on, Gurney.
Bring me to a siege where I can.
He just wants to train the troops, fair enough. Alright, let's go back to the palace. think I'll take Hara for me. It's always nice to have two people rather than one. No Duncan there. Let's talk with Fufu, see if he's got anything to say.
Now, with Stilgar with us. Now, remember that you can use Gurney Halleck to help instruct Fremen in the handling of arms.
You see, that's something you could have had Duncan Idaho do, but... Oh, if I designed a game, I'd have done this way.
You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before.
That's very good.
The next demand from the Emperor will be in 4 days.
That's very good.
Do remember that spice is vital.
So you got nothing to say about the loss of spice harvesters? Alright, maybe the Duke has?
Keep on going, Paul. All my hopes are
No. Jessica?
Oh, Paul. How I can feel this power in you. Could he be the one?
And, where's that woman gone? Hara, come on, where are you? So, there's... I assume that means Stilgar's there. So there's someone in my room. Or who could be in my room? Let's find out. Hara?
Nice room.
Come with.
Still ready to follow you.
You are not permitted to be in my bedroom, my inner sanctum. Interesting choice in bed and nice app lighting. Nice library left by Count Casimir von Fenring. Or is it just Casimir Fenring? I can't remember. Interesting character, Casimir Fenring. He's a failed version of Paul Atreides. Not really talked about that much. Let's see the Dune map, find out where the prospectors are. Alright, time to go, they're flying an Orme. Today, again, because of the tiredness, I have not made any new compositions, nor do I feel like playing any of my old ones. I feel like a very nice and relaxed game, and oh look, it's quick to go that side around the planet. So yeah, no music today, just me talking and skipping to destination. What's this? It's not another...
A worm has swallowed our harvester.
Okay, that's unfortunate. What now?
Something terrible has happened at the palace.
Oh no. Nice.
Something terrible has happened at the palace.
I really like the effects they got there. They got this nice little plasma going from different colours and the difference in making the wibbly wobbly graphics. But let's talk with the Fremen chief.
We're doing spice mining.
Yeah.
Have a look at the characteristics. Look, our production level has gone up. Have a look at our spice production. We're doing spice mining. I don't think I can find a spice harvester available.
Well, that's a damn shame. And is that the prospector?
My troop of prospectors is currently going to another siege.
Okay.
Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go.
So you're doing that one. Go there. Go there.
Okay.
So now you're there. I'm going to go here. Let's have a chat with this guy.
We're doing military training.
If he's the one I'm thinking of, he started off. He's one of the first original 3, and he wouldn't talk to me. I'm basing that on just his interesting hairstyle.
Here are the characteristics of my Arconans are not very far from here. We are doing military training. We are doing military training.
You know what? In terms of a game, this is better than the book and how it happened, because it wouldn't be good if just your Fremen were automatically experts at warfare and just needed a brief bit of training and certain tactics. Whoa! Skip. Change destination. I mean, I will be going there eventually, but first of all, I want to tell the guy that's there to go where Gurney is. Go with Gurney. Come on. Where's the Siege. I was watching the cinematics for the Westward games. They did Dune 2000, which was a modern remaster of Dune 2. Well, modern remaster, it's 20 years old now. And then they did Emperor Battle for Dune, which was a sequel of sorts. And yes, they had a go at doing full motion video.
Training.
Yeah, that's great.
We are doing military.
Move.
Want me to go? Okay.
So no, nothing in there. That's my Orny. Nothing in there. And some knives. Okay, well that's good. So. Let's just go back to the palace. I think we can, as the Duke said, something terrible has happened. This will advance the plot. Let's skip to destination.
A worm has swallowed our harvester.
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
A worm has swallowed our harvester.
Alright. These are really ramping up. I mean, surely Duncan should start noticing now.
We are doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my trip? A worm has come, Muad'Dib. This gigantic worm took us by surprise and swallowed. All of this could have been avoided with an spice is hard. Have a look at our spice production.
Yeah. And you?
We are doing spice mining. Our ability is increased. Here are the characteristics of my troop. A worm has come. This gigantic worm took us by surprise and swallowed the harvester.
Alright.
A few men have died. All of this could have been avoided with an Orny. Men flying it can warn us when they see the worm sign.
It's great that...
I don't think I can find a spice harvester available in all of the places. There's nothing like military training.
He's over 2,000, so I'm going to make him a trip. And I'm going to go... Time to go there. So you can get some crisp knives. So now I've only got 2 harvesters left. I've got that one and that one. Hopefully they'll be alright. Well, this one, he's buggered. But anyway. New messages. Oh, hello, arch nemesis.
I have devastated a siege to show you what will happen to you. Dune is my planet, and I intend to keep it that way.
Oh. Alright. What one has he devastated? So all in that region... Yeah, I didn't mean to click on you. So they're alright. The main one I was concerned about was this one, because that's where Gurney is. In fact, let's have a chat with them.
Gurney Halleck is here. We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. We are now novice in military matters. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor. Training is much more efficient with him. Our Conans are very near.
Okay, so is it any here? No. Alright. Let's talk to Fifia.
The Baron Harkonnen, a long-time enemy of ours. Always capable of the worst atrocities. The Baron Harkonnen.
Oh, I've already spoke with you. I meant to speak with Stilgar.
So this is what we're up against. Something must be done.
Mm-hmm. And you got anything to say?
And all of these, how do you call them? Screens. Are they really useful?
No, not really. They're just there as props.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
Yes, because our harvesters keep getting swallowed up. That's better.
The next demand from the Emperor will be in 2 days.
Yeah.
Do remember that spice
Yeah.
is...
So still nothing about the spice harvesters.
So you've seen the message. This crime cannot go unpunished. I'm planning a punitive expedition with my personal guard. I'm sure Thufir Hawat will agree with this.
No, he won't. Talk a bit more with him.
So you've seen the message.
Yeah.
This crime can...
Alright, Jessica.
Oh, Paul. Believe me, Paul. No doubt now. Your eyes will be blue.
Something new. Your eyes will be blue. Well, let's have a look in the mirror. They're completely blue. Oh no, I wish to continue. Wrong one. Look away from the mirror, that's it. There we go. Right, so they're not saying anything new.
I'm sure you enjoyed the view. So you've seen the message. This crime cannot go...
Alright, so in the next few days, he's just going to go away. Let's talk with Duncan.
Here are our current stocks. You can notice that the next demand. Do remember that.
Nothing from him. Stilgar. No, not Stilgar. Fifia.
The Duke is losing his temper. It's still too early to attack the Harkonnens from the front. Moreover, wait. A new message has arrived.
See, new message.
These Fremen of yours.
Giant steps are what you
Did
take.
you intend to frighten the great Harkonnens with them?
Walking
You
on the
haven't a
dunes.
chance. You
I
will
hope
soon
your
die.
legs don't break. Walking on the dunes. Hello, Sting. Alright.
This Fade Routha Harkonnen. He is really insane. Watch out, Paul. He may be very dangerous.
Yes, Tantric Yoga is insane.
Soon our Fremen will be formidable warriors. The Harkonnens are very numerous in the area north of the palace, and they're heavily armed.
You got anything to say, Stilgar?
Impressive palace.
Yeah, sure is.
Here are our current.
Oh yeah, you're just encounter. I keep thinking, oh yeah, he'd be more interested in that, but he's not in this game.
Thufir Hawat is overprudent. I'll never run away from these Harkonnen brutes.
Yeah, this part of the game is where the writing becomes very weak. That's just uncharacteristic of him.
It's no use insisting. I have made up my mind. I'm going to leave as soon as my guard is ready.
Alright, see ya. Nice knowing you, Dad.
And you, Paul, must stay here and continue what you have begun. You're doing well, and I'm proud of you.
I mean, in a lot of ways, it is a great tragedy because he's gonna die no matter what. He is, what, Agamemnon? Jessica?
I know you did everything you could to stop him.
Oh yeah, I really tried hard.
I'm afraid nothing could be done to prevent his decision. Stop worrying. You must continue on.
So yeah, spice harvesters. you know, let's not forget why we're here. The spice must flow. Oh yeah, so he's on his way there to get some instruction. And those guys are happy. And there should be another guy wandering in the desert. I say guy, these represent thousands of troops, but you know, whatever. Let's go there.
We have finished our prospecting job.
Very good. I'll be there shortly. Hara?
You like traveling, don't you?
Stilgar?
You waiting for something?
I'm waiting for the story to be advanced.
We're doing spice mining. Our ability is increasing. We are now novice in spice. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
And then the other one?
We're doing spice mining. Our ability is increasing. We are now novice in spice. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. Look, our production level has gone up. May I show you the statistics of our spice production?
Excellent. Talk about
well
all.
equipped to extract spice, but we're trying to do the best we can. However, it would be better with a harvester.
Yes, it would. So, others, Stilgar.
Troop chiefs appreciate your visit.
And what about spice harvesters? No? Alright, that's nice of you. Am I right in thinking... Let's go to this one. I think this was the one I was prevented from going further into.
We're doing spice mining. Our ability is increasing. We are now... Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Spice is harder to mine now. Let me show you what we've done in spice mining.
That's good. Nothing that one. Is it this one?
A worm has swallowed our harvester.
Well, that's just bad tidings, isn't it? So now, this is the one.
You are the first non-Dune-born person allowed to see this, Paul. There are many caches like this one, Paul. It's the old Fremen dream. Vegetation on Arrakis. There is very slight humidity in the air on Arrakis. We use a wind trap to extract it, and it comes down and gathers here. We also have little quantities of the very special water of life. It is used by our few reverend mothers. The water of life extends consciousness, but only a few people are able to absorb it and live. Would you like to try it, Wadi?
Just say no to drugs.
You are wise. Maybe someday you will be ready to drink the water of life.
Hara?
You always want to chat, don't you?
Alright. You have nothing to just stop talking. Okay, I can't. Let's try that again. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Very simple effect, but it really does the job. I like, you know, they just said, hey, you know what? Who's stopping us making these fancy designs? Just beautiful. Love it. All right. Am I going to do this? Can I do this as two-part? If I pause and then do or not? That's half an hour. I mean, that's enough. But because I'm sort of in the bind at the moment. Now let's before I do that, let's just do a few more things. Yeah, this. I think I will wrap this up soon because maybe it's a hangover from the programming days, but you expect things to be a certain length, and I think it's nice these days if we just have a video and it's as long as it needs to be. So, you know, if you read a chapter and some chapters are longer than others. You know, he said, oh, your last chapter was 71 pages long, but this chapter is only 14 pages. What gives? Let's talk with the prospector.
We are the spice prospectors. We have already been here for many days. We are the spice prospectors. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
That one. That one. And then it looks like you will be done.
We are the spice prospectors.
Oh.
Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
That one, and That's it. Done.
Okay.
Which one was it? Is it that one? Yep, that's the one. Let's talk with this guy.
We're doing spice mining.
That's
Here
more.
are the characteristics. May I show you the statistics of our spice production?
Okay. Thank you. So where's the guy I told to come here? There he is. Alright. This looks a good place to rest.
Paul, don't forget the spice shipments for the Emperor.
Oh yeah, it'll be coming soon. But before that happens... Alright, let's go there.
We are doing military training.
Change troop occupation.
Okay. We're going to search for some Chris.
Okay, so... I think I've got a bit of leeway with the Emperor, so if I just wait here, wait for morning, see the Dune map.
We're going to search for some Chris.
He hasn't quite got there yet. Wait for evening.
Paul, don't forget the spice shipments for the Emperor.
Okay, so now he's got them.
We're doing military. Show me where you want me to go.
I want you to go... where?
Okay.
So he's going west to get here. And I'm going to go to the pass. Let's see what... Oh, no, I have to first be in range of my awning.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
There. There. So which way am I going? I too am going west. Right. Oh, that's very interesting. Skip to destination. Yeah, let's skip to destination. What the hell?
As Paul Atreides failed to respond to my spice demands, my Sardaukars terror troops took control on the planet. And that was the end of the Atreides.
Okay. Oh dear. What?
As Paul Atreides failed to respond
Alright,
to
so
my spice demands.
yeah, that's an end. Okay. Join me for part 6 where all of that gets redone. Thank you for watching.